Welcome back, everybody, to TB Sports 27. We're here for part 3 of our Legends of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom playthrough here. And we have just, I think it's the boss. I don't know if this is the main baddie boss here, if this is going to wrap up this Zora mission or not, or if there's still another part. Because I remember in Breath of the Wild, you had to go through the big, like, animatronic monster locations, and then there was a big boss. But we're going to go at this boss, and we're going to see what happens here. So thank you guys so much for being here once again. Let's give our Patreon shout-outs here since we're doing a new episode. Thank you, Justin Russell, Mr. Maple, Jonathan Harrigan, K. Duckman for being Patreon subscribers here. Thanks for following, thanks for subscribing, and hitting the thumbs up on YouTube. Could it be that foul beast has hurt father? Sidion, we can take care of the water at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. ... You're right, as ever. It's up to you, my lady. All right, Link, please, I must ask that you fight by my side once more. This seems very conclusion-ish. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack. Okay, by swinging your weapon. When Sidian, yeah, this seems like the end of this. When Sidion's aura is charged, he can create a bubble of water that blocks incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, water will go into a long-range strike. Okay. Now, how do I call him over here? Oh God.
Up close and personal with it. Be careful.
How do I summon him? They did not tell me how to summon him. Can I use the this thing here? They literally, did I miss something? They didn't tell me how to summon him. Well, I guess I don't need that anymore because he's not covering goop. Hello? How do I summon you? Do I fuse? What? It didn't tell me how to summon him, right? Oh my God. Eat. Oh God, that thing does a lot of damage. Oh, I get close to him and then I hit A? Okay. Who would have thought? What? Yeah, I had the shield on! Oh my God. Didn't that thing say I would be protected? Okay, I don't like this already. Oh my God. For me, at least, that was not explained very well. Oh, I gotta go through this whole thing again? No, don't tell me I have to do this every single time. And I don't have... Oh, jeez Louise, are you kidding me? And watch this, like, not be the final boss. A handsome couple. No, do you have to do this? There's no way. Is there like a skippy button? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is terrible. No way. You have to do this every single time? I'm clicking all the buttons. That's unfair. That's terrible. That's really terrible. I'm hitting all the buttons. There's no way to skip past this. And that thing does so much damage, too. That's crazy that you have to go through that every single time. Oh my God, this is really bad. Beast is protecting his body with sludge. Call out to me. And it never tells you either, like, how to do it. that blocked an incoming enemy attack. So why'd I get killed?
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
That doesn't do like any damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I gotta shoot it maybe with my bow and arrow. Okay, we gotta figure this guy out. This guy is giving us all sorts of trouble. I don't have like anything good to shoot at him, huh? I used all my explosions. Explosion! I just finished that today. I finished the Konosuba. So I guess when he opens up... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. And then I gotta do the whole thing again. Maybe I can save. Once I get into the battle, maybe I need to save it. Like, just physically save it. And that will allow me to not have to go through this every time. Because this is insane to me. Like, how quickly you can die that you have to go through this every single time. Like, this isn't right. And there's no way to just, like, skip it either. Like, I'm hitting all the buttons. Every button. No skippy.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here we go again. Yeah, I'm going to try to save it as soon as we get into the battle and see. So I guess go into the water bubble, use the attack. Right? And then when he sticks the little tongue out, then, you know, spit, use the bow, get that, and then maybe I can do some damage. Boy, I hope the other three things aren't as confusing as this. Or it could just be me. Like I said, I'm going to watch Game Grumps. If they cruise right through it, then it was just me. I don't know if I ever put 2 and 2 together that scale... I remember talking to the king, and he was like, hey, here's the scale. But I don't know if I ever put that together, that it was like, okay, that's what I need to do. And I definitely didn't remember. Like, I kept trying to figure out how to get to the sky. Like, that's still bothering me. And then, like, once I was up there, I definitely didn't remember about the teardrop rock. And I thought it was going to be one drop. One rock shaped like a droplet instead of multiple ones. Okay, let me save right here. Because you... No. You have to go through that every time? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's not right. And did I just take damage? That's not right.
Be personal with it. Be careful.
Okay, well that oh my god! Look at this! This sucks. I really don't like this part of the... And I feel like I said this... Maybe I just don't like this game. Because I said that last time we streamed, too. When I was getting, like, stuck in those shrines. I was like, I don't like this. I don't know. But, like... After this part, I'm going to stop, and I might find, like, another YouTuber and see if they ran into the same thing. Like... Let me do a quick search real quick. Because there's, like... I shouldn't have to keep doing this part over and over again. Here. Here's someone's playthrough. Did they beat it in one go? No, I want to see someone fail multiple times. Oh, they did that. They talked to them. Okay. I think they did beat it in one try. So why do I suck? No, I want to see someone lose multiple times. Because you shouldn't have to keep doing this multiple times. Let's read some of the comments. This fight was driving me crazy. That's one that's got a lot of views. Now, I don't want to know, like, I mean, I get the idea, but it's like... The first comment, I went to Zora's Domain first, and let me tell you, this game is so much more challenging than Breath of the Wild. You're not kidding. Good lord. I just want to know, is there a way to skip this? They said it's hard if you don't have as many hearts. I mean... I can't find, like, I want to see somebody's real-time playthrough of them losing. And having to, like, is there a skippable part? I don't know. I can't find it. It's not coming up. The YouTube algorithm. Yeah. I wanted to see if you really have to go through this whole thing every single time, but it looks like that's the case. Like, there's no skippy. And you can't save, which is crazy. So this part is rough. This part is really rough. Why am I getting... I turned off... Stop sending me... notifications for every... Like, they're just going nuts right now in hockey with trades and signing. I'm getting every notification about every D-League team. And I just had to turn it off again. So here we are. We're powering through this. I obviously need a full... Maybe I just need to... I mean, someone said it's really hard. Like, those comments said I did this first, and someone said that... if I lose too many more times, I'm not going through this whole thing of talking to them. I will get stronger and come back to this later. Which isn't the point. You're supposed to be able to go to these in any order you like. But a lot of people said I did this first and it was the hardest. And they said if you have 5 hearts, it's almost impossible. Okay. So... let's get speed. Maybe we need speed. Double speed. And everything. Did that just take away my speed? Okay. Whoops. Okay.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Oh, come back here. What the heck? Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm hitting A and he's not, like, fusing to me. Oh my god, this, like, fight is just driving me up a wall right now. And then you have all this sludge in the way. There we go. Okay, okay. Now, spit your thing out and let me... Okay, that didn't do anything. No, that... Okay, that does a lot of... Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna come back to this later. He didn't spit his thing out. I'm gonna go do the other mission I was doing. Because this part sucks. This Zora domain really sucks. And you have to, like, do this every time, and it's stupid. Like, the fact that it resets you every time over there? No, that's garbage. Alright. Okay. Bottom of a canyon. In Hebra. Sorry, Zoras. We'll do this another time. Yeah, I really want to find somebody else's... No, map, please. I really want to find somebody else's playthrough and see if every time they died, they had to restart over and over. But of course, the YouTube algorithm... I'm searching Sludge Ike playthrough. I don't want a boss guide. I want to see somebody's actual playthrough. And if every time they lose, they have to go through that thing every time. Oh, the Sludge Ike isn't even like the peak of. I'm looking at one and there's like an hour of stuff after that. Holy smokes. The closest one I'm finding is the Zebra Gamer, but he beat it on the first shot. So I can't even see, like, you know. That's what I just basically want to know. If there's a way, once you die, to not have to go through that talking part every single time. Man, I'm watching this guy do this. Yeah, it's like this thing takes like no damage. What the heck? All right, I'll come back to that later. We'll do this for a little bit. We'll probably do one more part, and then I'm going to call it a day before I get too wound up. Because I want to like this game, but oh boy, it's a challenge without question. And again, I'm sitting here. I streamed for an hour, and like I guess we made a little bit of progress. But all right, we'll come back to it later. We'll come back to the Zoras later. You know, we'll do this thing. We'll do this thing over here. Because this is where, when I first gave up on the Zoras, I did most of this, actually, I mentioned when I was going to the Tampa Bay Rays and Kansas City Royals game. I did this mission with that lady over there. And I did this whole thing, and it was just getting the teardrop. Uh-oh, there's some baddies right there. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to ignore... Well, let's see. Let's eat some food. We'll come back to the Zoras later, which I never had to do in Breath of the Wild. But we'll do this. We'll get to about the 20-minute mark. We'll end this particular episode, and then we'll do like one more stream session, because then by then that'll take us. It'll be about 1 o'clock, and then I'll make lunch and start getting ready for Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank in London, man. That'll get me going. That'll cheer me up. Yeah, there's just some stuff I'm not 100% like. The way to get more hearts and stamina in the other game, Breath of the Wild, there was like a couple of those like in all these towns, right? And it seems like the only one so far is back at the Zelda Shrine up high, and there's no direct path to get there, and you have to do all this rewind crap to get there. So that makes it a little tougher to cash in on that stuff. And we'll see. If this one's easier, that'll disappoint me too, because part of the whole game from Breath of the Wild, hello, was that you could go any direction. That was what kind of got me down on Pokemon Violet a little bit, is you really couldn't go in any direction because the level, you know, I don't know what the right terminology is. The enemies did not level up with you, which made it kind of, oh, I just walked right into enemy territory here. That's all right. I needed some more fiery things. Sword? Get out of here, tree. Hello. Yep. Got another bow out of it. Oh, did I blow up all the the fire fruits that I wanted? I need to get out of this little area. Trees and everything are just coming to life. I don't want to deal with this right now. I think let's go ahead and put a stop to this particular episode. We'll come back. We put a pause on the Zoras because their boss was very difficult. And it was upsetting me, so we're gonna go this way, and we're gonna try to complete this other mission, which is, I think, ironically enough, where the Game Grumps did go to begin with. I don't think I've done that part yet. Are we about to just dive right into an enemy territory here? What is that thing? It's an arrow? That's peculiar. This is kind of... Oh, I thought that was a cave. It's not. So what's that arrow pointing to? This seems very, like, Great Fairy-esque. All right, well, let's put a pause on this. If you're watching on Twitch, we'll be back, as always, in a couple minutes. If you're watching on YouTube... Well, here's another arrow. If you're watching on YouTube... we're going to be back tomorrow with another episode here. So do come back, do join us, and hopefully you're enjoying this playthrough, despite the fact we might be running in circles. Hit the follow button if you're watching on Twitch. Oh, well, these arrows are all pointing to the same place. Here. That arrow points there, that arrow points there. Was that all that was? Follow on Twitch, thumbs up, and subscribe on YouTube. And check us out, patreon.com/TBSports27. We appreciate your support. I don't know what those arrows do, so I might go away here. Because they're all pointing to the same direction. Unless that was it. Unless that was the riddle, was him. Maybe it was. If there's something more to that, let me know. All right, we'll put a stop here. We'll be back tomorrow on YouTube. We'll be back in a couple minutes right here on Twitch. We'll see you later, guys.